A group of children from an African orphanage is visiting an East Texas Commissioner's Court to learn more about government and democracy in America. The children are from Uganda, and most of them have families from East Texas sponsoring them in their education, living expenses, and gospel learning. As East Texas News' Annette Falconer found out, the children are sponsored under the program Parental Ministries, and the base of the nonprofit organization is in Tyler.
$35 a month. A small amount of money that over 400 East Texan families give to provide food, shelter, and education for several hundred children in Uganda.
When you go over there and you watch an orphan give their only coin and put it in an offering basket, I mean, you realize you're not as generous as these kids are. And so they've taught me how to be generous.
Executive Director of Parental Care Ministries, Dr. Barret, says Uganda Children's Choir is here to not just bring fantastic talent of music and instruments, but to bring thanks as well.
What their purpose on this trip is to thank the supporters, thank the sponsors, meet the sponsors. Some of these kids, their sponsors live here in town. Almost half of them live here in town. So just to see the reunion of the families and the sponsor kids.
Uganda's Children's Choir represent the 1,000 children in Uganda that live by small means daily, yet bring forth joy and happiness. They are traveling Texas for the first time, and so far they are loving their experience.
They say they like no foo-foo. That means there's no dust on the road. So where's the foo-foo? There's no foo-foo.
Today they are heading over to the courthouse to learn more about law and to experience a culture exchange with the judges.
And for them to get to come here and see how our democracy has flourished and the opportunities in America, I think is great for young people to see that.
The court stop is one of dozens between now and May 5th. Annette Falconer, East Texas News Midday.
The Uganda Children's Choir, they were at the Smith County Courthouse this morning, and to look at their entire schedule while they're in town, you can visit our websites, KLTV or KTRE.com, to find a link to the calendar.